sure I'll see. I'm sure I'll see. I can't wait to see the evidence here.
To be right, you want to be right. You don't.
No,
you don't want to have the
perfectly
storyline.
Happy to be surprised.
Surprised. Okay.
My expectations are not high.
Right. No. Obviously, guys. Anybody who knows Fat Bros know this is a horrid matchup for Ike. This is gonna be very hard.
It's unforgiving. I'll say is the big thing. I like it. It's very much like you make one little mistake and it just the offstage just snowballs so unbelievably hard.
And I mean, you would personally know, even though the set was a long time ago, but it was you and Yez at that LTC.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, it just snowballed. Like, you had that game, and it just from the start, you were punishing everything. And like, you're nowhere near a character like Rob, who has projectiles, laser, gyro, you know, can cover offstage options like that. But anytime Ike is in disadvantage and can't exactly get back to the stage, it seems like a losing battle, literally.
Yeah, the big issue is that Ike doesn't have a lot of mix-ups to get back to stage, and when you're a character like Rob, where you have laser and gyro, to force and one of the options early to make him commit to like side B or make him commit to going low, you just get kind of checkmated a lot of times. And for Rob, that's risk-free option taking for him because he's chilling in the middle of the stage while he's doing it. So.
And that's the thing. Speaking of that up B or going side B or going low for up B, you can't hit Ike through the up B. You hit him at the top of the up B. Ah, okay.
And so you can also probably even Rob can just reset you with like hitting you with soft laser or gyro when you get to the top of it, and then you go out and then you die to an edge guard. We'll see what Jeckup can find here on PS2, which is like Ike's best stage. So. Definitely, this is the place to do it. You see these air dogs go back on stage just because he does not want to be put in this on-stage situation.
And I like, one thing I do like about this too is their nairs are very, very similar. And we're obviously going to see both characters going a lot for that. Do you think that Ike gets more mileage out of his than Rob, like by comparison? Or?
I think Rob probably gets more mileage. The amount that Rob can get is greater, but the interesting thing here is that when spaced properly, Ike's snare does actually beat Rob's snare here.
Interesting.
So
right.
It is kind of this battle of I'm going to lay on you and there's nothing you can do about it, but it's how much you make that count that really matters.
I get you. Regrab here. Oh, never mind. There's not going to be a Oh my gosh. He's just back.
No jump though.
He's got to have the side B. Yeah. Right. Oh, but he gets back. He's close enough, and then he dies anyways. Okay. Good job on Atomic there to cover pretty much literally every feasible option for Jeckup on that first stock, and boy, howdy did he try his absolute best.
Yeah, you gotta. Some of it you gotta be a little patient when you're on the ledge against Rob. It's scary, but there's not a lot he can do to kill you unexpectedly. A lot of this stuff has a lot of wind-up, so you can kind of chill there and take your time, and it's when you get up too hastily that you really. That's good. Next track, we can find this kill off stage with this edge guard. Next trap, maybe even things back up, but good parry.
Such a good parry. And I mean, I like what Atomic is doing. Atomic is literally reading every option that Jeckup can use to approach. And obviously, again, we know this is hard. We know this matchup for Ike is just insanely hard. Your options are so limited. I mean, jump back to stage, get hit. Roll in, get hit into gyro, into F smash. I mean, go low, you get down there. Like, it's just so many things that Atomic is clearly, like, just prepared for here against Jeckup that, I mean, he's giving it his all. There we go. He's giving it his all.
It is a big part of the matchup is patience and waiting for your turn against Ike. Because once he kind of displaces 1-2 options, you have a kind of great window to get out. And Atomic, definitely known for his patient gameplay, so we're just kind of seeing that he's taking his couple hits and then waiting, looking for like kind of a panic option and reacting accordingly.
I like the fact that Jeckup threw out that up tilt. I thought that might have hit, and
didn't quite get that roll in.
No, we're looking at a 3-0 though for stock 1. I mean, and honestly, I guess given Atomic's reputation as of recently, is this expected? I mean, a 3-stock round 1. Do you think Jeckup has a chance to at least take one, maybe here?
Oh my word, he's still alive.
Can we nerf Rob? Right? Like,
buff Ike, maybe?
Yeah, buff Ike. Come on, we need a, okay, there.
Rising there, finding that first stock on the ground. Assuming he's going to die pretty much anyway, I guess
Ike is
He
cool.
did find his
Ike is cool.
Good
Okay.
counter. That doesn't really do much for you.
It doesn't matter.
That's
That was
cool.
clean. That's clean.
It's a good option.
He-
That's a good. This is a good time to experiment and see like, will that help you later on? Because like this game's pretty much done.
Wait, it's 0? Hold
You
on.
got off up B here,
Hold
right?
on.
You have to just go for 0.
Bro, Jeckup, go a little lower. Do it for the grab.
Like,
Do it for the clip.
I love Jeckup. He's a great player. Like you're just not playing 2 more stocks from Rob Duck and like this was you need.
Was that bad? He had to like air dodge or something, right? That wasn't
I think
bad.
maybe he was like
That's fair.
either way, the next one would have killed him, or up throw, or F tilt, or not up tilt, but you get it.
We're going down the whole moves. Yeah, okay, I got you. We're going down this whole toolkit there. For Rob.
Particularly angry down tilt, maybe.
Look, we saw Ike Nair kill Rob standing on the middle of the stage,
Yeah.
rising, and it went straight. I mean, at 170. We gotta clock that. We gotta clock that. That's a tech we gotta discover here.
Small
Smash on-
Battlefield is where we're going game 2.
Small battlefield.
Kind of PS2, but a little less stage room, and I think that's good. Jeckup wants is to not let Atomic kind of get his space. It works out for him.
Isn't Rob good at boxing? Though?
Yeah, but he's also really good at camping. So, you know, think of what
I mean,
you can box Rob, but you can't camp him as Ike. So hey, you know, you might as well.
if anybody is camping anybody as Ike,
Oh no, that's a horrible.
he is probably. Oh, well, he's not exactly dead. He's probably dead. Yeah. Okay, I was like,
That's that unforgiving part we're talking about. Non-committal ways to reset him without ever taking damage. Oh no. Okay.
I was locked in.
He was 1 Z drop away from killing him 0.
I was locked in. I was waiting for the. What's it called? What's the side B called? Rotor arm. Is that what it is? Something. The spinny move. You know?
I usually just call it, dude.
I mean, 103 here. We get a grab. Can we get something out of it? Jeckup is trying. Maybe he can't get the forward air off though. If he just throws out one of these down airs and lands it, I'm gonna pop off. Honestly. Like that's gonna be so clean. I don't care if he wins or loses. I don't care what happens. It's just the rawest clip of the night.
The down tilt doesn't find the air dodge shield. Back air to shield, not having to quite take it either. You just gotta watch him recover here. You can get reversed so easily. Atomic taking his time, like we talked about, finding his way back on stage and kind of resetting here. Check out. Oh,
That's
finding
tough.
Okay, nice. Yeah, you gotta get out of it.
And he did.
Being in between Rob and the top is like, I scream internally like the entire time I'm
Oh,
in that
for sure.
position.
Oh, for sure.
Counter
Oh,
not
this
gonna
is tough.
find it. Yeah.
He's probably gone.
Dude, leave him alone! You don't have to catch that gyro, you can make a new one.
I love how the whole time there, Jeckup was just like, I got one moment. I got one moment.
Might as well just try to up and see if you can go for 0.
True, just
That's right.
you have the match to lose, but like
Hey, it's not up to you at that point anyway.
he's probably dead here. Well, you know,
Yeah.
we can see it in Jeckup's face. Yeah, he knows.
It's the matchup, man. Like, you lose one, you get hit once by a fair, and then you're put in a 50-50 where Rob gets to take a guess without committing. And
Yeah.
then if he's right, you die at whatever percent, and if he's wrong,